Good afternoon, folks. You are in for a treat because we are here live in Provincetown at one of the most interesting, unique, and creative ceremonies there is. This is the 37th annual Rerouters Day ceremony here in Provincetown. It is a lovely evening, and we're going to take you through this entire experience. It's going to involve a burning tree, purging things from the past. We have a legendary MC and in charge of the event, Jay Critchley. And we're about to get started. We've got more than 40 people from the community here excited for Rerouters Day. We're here at the beach in Provincetown for this annual ceremony. It is really interesting, really visually spectacular. We're excited to bring this to you folks. If you're just joining us, we are here live at the 37th annual Rerouters Day ceremony here in Provincetown. And there's going to be all sorts of cool events. There'll be a little speech. There'll be a burning of a Christmas tree. And we're very excited to bring you this very cool ceremony. So let's join these folks here from Provincetown and beyond as we get ready for the Rerouters Day ceremony. This is put on by legendary artist Jay Critchley, well known in Provincetown. This is the 37th annual ceremony. And it's a perfect night in January for the Rerouters Day ceremony. All right, folks, if you're just joining us, this is Jason from the Cape Cod Times. We're bringing you live coverage of the 37th annual Rerouters Day ceremony in Provincetown. This is a New Year tradition. They've been doing it for 37 years. It's about purging things and unwanted things from the past and moving on to a fresh start in the new year. And the MC of this event is none other than Jay Critchley, Provincetown artist and local celebrity. We have more than 40 plus folks showing up for Rerouters Day. So basically folks bring something from the past that they want to purge and get rid of, a burden. And there's going to be some singing and speeches, and it's very exciting.
Welcome.
Thank you.
37. Yay! 37th annual Rerouters Day ceremony sponsored by the IRS, the International Rerouters Society, in Provincetown Harbor on January 7th after the 12 days of stockpiling 2020. Welcome to Provincetown Harbor, extracted democracy. Are you ready? Evit car text, car comed. Evit car text, car comed. Pretty, very good. Let's start out with honoring the lowly Christmas tree. You all have the music sheets. O Tannenbaum, O Tannenbaum, Weingrützing deinen Water, denk uns nicht zu der Sommerzeit, nie noch im Winter, wenn es scheit. O Tannenbaum, Weingrützing deinen Water. Oh Christmas tree, the IRS does praise thee. Reroute for us in wintertime, reroute for us in summertime. Oh Christmas tree, the IRS does praise thee. AV car, come on. AV car, text, car, command. Come on. AV car, text, car. All right. So, as many of you know, this ancient tradition of coming to Provincetown Harbor, it all began in what we used to call the dump. Now it's called the sanitary landfill.
Oh, so sanitary.
Okay, so and I started turning trees up, and there was tinsel and turkey bones and everything, and I created a forest gump. Forest gump. It was a forest dump. They stole my idea. Okay, I'm working on it. Don't worry. Evite cars, car command. Again, evite car text, car command. So I'd like to, before I ask you a few questions, I'd like to pay homage to the ancient lands of the Wampanoag tribe and the indigenous people whose ancestors' land we are on today, right now.
Thank you.
So I have a few questions for you before we get into the meat and potatoes of the Rerooters Day. Hey, come on. Extractive, evade car text, car command. Again. Evade car text, car. All right, you gotta pay attention. Are your flawed brain cells self-implanted? Car command. Are you a thought leader or a bot leader? Are you feeling crapello? Are fossil fuel corporations guilt tripping you about not recycling enough? All right. Is your lifestyle brand unfrozen? Has food insecurity dulled your taste clusters? Have you hired a corporate mystic as your happiness manager? Where no good deeds go unpaid. Has your implanted credit card affected your micro productivity? Are you experiencing collash facial recognition? Are you crashing from quid yo blows? Okay, we're gonna sing We Free Yanks. Are you ready? We free Yanks of abundance are firing gifts bring from afar. Splendid fountains trickle down mountains following movie stars. Oh, star of might, oh star of height, o'er a fall pansy blight, western bleeding, starting beating, guide us to our born birthright. We elite, a trend-setting art, by microwaves, by coastal we are. Velcro fountains, cordless mountains, pursuing trivial stars. Oh, star of beefcake, star of slight, upscale body, laser bright, pasta leading, gourmet breeding, guide us to discarded heights. Again. Fabulous. Okay, this is the time where everyone has a chance to purge 2019, to put things on the tree, to release, to let go. So I have a few that have been emailed to me. My sister, her excess stuff, which I'm tired of looking at. My friend's computer garbage. Somebody says goodbye fucking cancer. anxiety, depression. What else? I intend to burn my unwanted, unnecessary files in my fireplace soon. And let's burn toxicity and bullying behavior and negative self-talk, trouble, loneliness, mental illness, depression, sickness, and unnecessary blame, delusion, sloth, pride, and selfishness.
Yeah.
Whoa! Yeah! What is wrong with sloth? Okay, who has something they want to put on the tree? And if you want to tell us what it is, you can. You don't have to.
That's my chemo prescription.
Chemo prescription.
Go ahead.
It's my radiation therapy card. I'm done.
Radiation card. Boom.
My last pack of cigars.
Last pack of cigars.
A bunch of
Could you
bullshit.
pull this up into the?
Yes.
Please. What's
A bunch of bullshit.
More bullshit. We got a lot of bullshit.
The current occupant.
Sending all this bullshit.
The current occupants. Okay.
current occupant.
Love it.
Lighted a fire.
Guilt.
What's that?
Guilt.
Guilt. Does anyone else have guilt? No. What's this? Photographs.
Demon sounds good. Okay, I like it.
Intravenous.
It's just
A series that you don't have to tell us. And we're gonna move that boat up. Just like
Yeah, I'll
my
move it
friend
up.
here. Be
Yeah,
careful.
I'm the boat mover.
Pull it further up in front of me like that. Okay.
That's smart.
Okay, so another chant already. Vivi Cartex. Again. Vivi Cartex. Oh, beautiful fortress skies for gamma rays untamed. Bright goes the mountain's majesty above God's nuclear plains. Our teeming shores, thank God we cannot see the creeds that could destroy the good from spree to shopping spree. Oh, beautiful exploding skies for fishes on the wane, for Petro Mountain's travesty, the nuclear option game. Our teeming shores, thank God we cannot see the creeds that could destroy the good from spree to shopping spree. Again. Again. Okay, before I give you the 10 Commandments of extractive democracy,
If we go here in the middle, we got a lot of time.
who wants to volunteer to lead the 12 days of stockpiling? A couple people. We're going to do a little run through. So it goes on the 12th day of stockpile. My true love gave to me. Quid yo blow democracy. You want to do that one with me? On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Quid yo blow democracy.
Yeah, no.
On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. 2 endless wars and a quid yo blow democracy. Quid yo day of Christmas, my true love stockpiling. 3 deep faiths, 2 endless wars, and quid yo blow democracy. Okay, so this is the time when I present you with the famous 10 Commandments. The 10 Commandments. Yvette Carr.
Car, text, yard, command.
Again. No. Okay. Thank you for the help. Okay, and the Lord appeared to Moses in the form of a burning bush and gave her the 10 commandments of extracted democracy. Commandment number 1, predatory billionaires are the Lord thy God, and thou shalt not redline industrial livestock, post-carbon branded dream hacking sanitation. Commandment number 2, thou shalt not superbug corporate mystics, plank posing, resource colony, granular, sexually abusive, authentic lifestyle brand shootings. Commandment number 3, thou shalt not data mine superclustered bombs, decolonizing credit card implanted anionic stop and piss eternal combustion engines. Commandment number 4, thou shalt keep holy indigenous enhanced climatized atomic clocks, market sharing transactional bro culture, single use soil insecurity. Commandment number 5, honor thy father and thy mother. Pay and play. Commandment number 6, thou shalt not slaughter supply chain supernatural cleaning startup predictive policing permafrosting monopolized memory prosthetics. Commandment number 7, thou shalt not commit systemic self-partnered cryogenized brain accelerators femteching blockchain base card aerosolized fecal bacteria. Commandment number 8, thou shalt not commit methane plan-enabled distributional happiness managing extinction vape pen fast fashion profit-driven reciprocity. Commandment number 9, thou shalt not carbon sequester commodity speculators sciencing reparational systemic incarcerating misgendered pulpits of commerce. And commandment number 10, thou shalt not covet unfrozen South, global South, forever chemicaled, hangry male panic, enslaving salubrious singularity, swinnin manure stewardshiping, microplastic, monastic capitalism. Let it be known that the devils and sinners who describe us shall be cast into the lake of fire and brimstone, where the beasts and false prophets are, and shall be tormented day and night forever and ever.
Amen.
On the first day of stockpiling,
And quit your blow democracy.
okay, you want to lead it? You got it? Come on.
Stockpiling my true love gave to me. Two endless sword and quit your blow democracy.
All right, folks, you have been witnessing the 37th annual Rerouters Day ceremony in Provincetown. It's tough to describe what this ceremony is all about. Interesting speeches and singing, and people are purging items from the past that they no longer want, burdens. And soon, Jay is walking out here on the beach. He's got a Christmas tree that is stuffed with burdens and things that people want to get rid of as they start the new year. And, yep, this is going to go on fire soon, folks. It is absolutely a gorgeous afternoon here for a winter day. High 30s right here at the beach in Provincetown. And you're about to see Jay light these burdens on fire.
And with your blue democracy, on the seventh day of Christmas,
Folks, if you're just joining us, this is very exciting. This is one of the Cape's most unique and kind of odd ceremonies here. It's the Rerouters Day in Provincetown. And basically, Jay Critchley, local artist and local celebrity here, leads folks on a little ceremony about purging things from the past, starting fresh in the new year. We've got several dozen people here, over 40 folks. They're singing, they're chanting. Some of the lyrics are not kind of hard to describe, but you know, this is what Rerouters Day is all about. And Jay is out here with a Christmas tree that is filled with things that people wanted to get rid of and purged and burned so they can move on, no longer think about the burdens that have troubled them. Some folks have put documents and things related to beating cancer, things that have been annoying them. So now Jay is working to light this tree on fire and purge and burn away all the things from the past that people wanted to get rid of. And folks behind us are still singing. It is a lovely night here in Provincetown, no wind, perfect day. They've been doing this for 37 years. Jay Critchley is the CEO of the Rerouters Day Society. So apparently there are multiple ceremonies like this. And it's something that folks look forward to always in early January here in Provincetown. Sometimes it takes a little while to get the tree lit, but as you can see, folks are on the shore waiting to see the tree on fire as they sing lyrics and have general good time here in Provincetown. Let's see what's going on with Jay.
I know, and I'm wearing just regular shoes.
Oh, there's sometimes in Rerouters ceremony, there's a little technical difficulties. Jay is trying to get the tree lit on fire here at the beach in Provincetown. This is the Rerouters Day ceremony. This is kind of like the final act where Jay lights a Christmas tree on fire. Folks have festooned it with all sorts of things that they wanted to purge and get rid of from the past. This is kind of a ceremony to start the new year, start fresh, forget about your burdens, just kind of have a good time. As you see, there are several dozen folks here at the beach here in Provincetown, just checking out what Jay is up to, participating in the Rerouters Day ceremony. Folks look forward to this every year. It's kind of exciting. So let's check out to see what Jay is doing.
Well, I'll ask him, but I don't know if this is gonna. Can you go up there? Did you bring your scuba gear? Yes, sir. You follow my nose. You should just walk out here.
Before you go out, make sure you
Are you serious?
Holy! No!
Oh, we've got an intrepid helper out here to come out and help Jay lighting the tree on fire. This is very exciting here at Rerooters Day ceremony. Thanks for sticking with us here on Facebook Live here at the Cape Cod Times. We are waiting for the tree to be lit on fire. This is a Christmas tree that is covered with things that people have put on it to purge and burn. We have an intrepid helper here in bare feet in this cold water helping us out at Rerooters here. Jay is very appreciative, I'm sure. Folks, if you just joined us, we're live here in Provincetown on Tuesday. This is the Rerooters Day ceremony. When we post this video, you'll be able to watch the entire thing back. We had about 15 minutes of speeches and interesting things at the top of our broadcast. Right now, we're here waiting for Jay to light the tree on fire. This will be very exciting. Folks have festooned this tree with things that they want to get rid of. And we had a good turnout here. It's a relatively nice night here in Provincetown. It's not freezing cold. And check out who showed up.
I can't go back out.
No, you can't.
I don't know what it's made out of. Nice coming back.
Coast Guard drop pumps. It's wood, isn't it? The boat? Yeah. It's made out of wood. Yeah, he makes it.
All right, see everybody tomorrow.
Jay says he's working on getting the tree alight on fire.
Have to come and get it.
Yeah, that's a long walk.
I ain't going. I'm sorry.
Can you hold this? I'm the only one. Can you hold this? How did I do it? 'Cause I can do it.
No, he's got paper. He's got a whole thing.
Oh, we've got a helper out here with some matches, some paper. This is very exciting. He needs lots of paper. We got to get this tree on fire. This tree has lots of burdens and things that people want to get rid of. So we have this great crew of helpers here helping Jay get the tree on
I
fire.
mean, light the bush thing.
Oh, the broom, that would be the thing.
Light it here and bring it out there.
Yeah, you want to try doing that?
You could.
What's his name? Get the. You want the paper? Yeah, if you got more, great. We'll try to light
Stick
the
with us,
broom.
folks. This is a very exciting ceremony here in Provincetown. It's the Rerooters Day, and it's basically all about community coming together to purge things from the past and move on during this, have a fresh start to the new year. They've been doing this for 37 years.
I could put water in. That was for this. I did that. I was going to make it a couple inches dry. That's why I did that. I realized there was no.
All right, let's hope this method will get the tree lit. Jay's got some paper and some matches. Oh, good news, folks.
He's got it going.
We think he has it going.
Not exactly a raging forest.
We appreciate everybody watching us here on the Cape Cod Times Facebook page for this very intriguing ceremony called Rerooters Day. As soon as this is over, we'll post this entire video on our Facebook page. So definitely visit us at facebook.com/Cape Cod Times. You'll be able to see it in full, including Jay's speeches in the beginning. Check out some of the things that people added to the tree. So I think we're in good shape here. Jay seems encouraged.
Komen! E-Car-Tex! E-Car-Komen!
Oh, here we go. Jay's turning the tree over for us so we can see that it's on fire. All right, this is exactly what he wanted.
Smoke go. Wow, there.
Oh, yes!
The burning and purging has begun here at Rerouters Day. This is very exciting.
E-Car-Tex! E-Car-Komen! E-Car-Tex! E-Car-Komen!
All right, we've got Jay Critchley here. He's the MC, local artist, and celebrity. He is burning a Christmas tree right here on a Cape Cod beach in Provincetown. This tree has all sorts of notes and things on it that people have wanted to purge and get rid of in 2019 to have a fresh start to 2020. This is Cape Cod's own Burning Man right here. Rerouters Day is a success once again. They've been doing this for 37 years, folks. It's Jay says it's waterlogged, but it's burning. So that's good news. All of those burdens and things that people wanted to purge are gone. They'll be lit up in this Christmas tree, and people can start fresh. Definitely one of Cape Cod's most unique and interesting ceremonies. There's definitely not anything like this. We thank you folks for watching here at Cape Cod Times Facebook Live. You can see the full broadcast once we post it, once this is over, on our timeline.
All those purges are burning, burning, burning.
Jay says all those purges are burning, burning, burning.
Bye-bye.
What did you folks think of Rerouters Day 2019? 2020.
A great ceremony.
Great song.
A great goodbye with the old.
Yeah, and it's so pretty now. It's gotten darker, and he's shining out there. On the
And as
wall.
always,
Like
a
the
challenge
rocket he is.
overcome is a great success. You know, it was a struggle for Jay.
Do you feel like your 2019 burdens are up in smoke?
They're gone.
Totally gone.
On with the wind.
Wonderful. Thank you, folks. Yeah, and how pretty is this?
Some of us get to enjoy this every day.
We are very lucky to be here on Cape Cod.
Yeah, we are. We really are.
And look at all the folks who came out for Rerouters Day, too. There's a lot to Rerouters Day ceremony, folks, so if you're just joining us, you're going to want to catch the entire broadcast. Jay is coming back after lighting the tree on fire. It's a Christmas tree filled with burdens and things that people wanted to purge. Rerouters Day 2020, a success.
Whoa! E-Car-Tex! E-Car-Komen! E-Car-Tex! E-Car-Komen!
Well, we'll leave you folks with that enthusiasm for Rerouters Day 2020. The burdens have been purged, and everyone is wishing you a fresh and happy new year. Have a great night, everyone.